I'm laughing at y'all niggas. Yeah. Give it to me now. Y'all niggas real funny. Money Mafia taking over. Yeah. We clocking. I'm your first lady, riding that black Mercedes. Set up your nigga, got him saying I'm that first lady. Baby, your mouth is sassy. With a raise the dirty sauce. That soft like baking soda. I hit you with arm and hammer. I'm a boss, bitch. You talk shit, I walk it. AK, what nigga with the full clip? Things you dream about, I already did it. From the streets to cul-de-sacs, from dimes to pound bags. I'm bragging, but these are facts. I say, your head bobbing, I'm back. Man, you're robbing, I got these trucks knocking. I'm rolling that purple stuff and drinking that gray goose. I roll up to the club, buy 20 or more. Now, if you looking for that work, my nigga, we got it. Posted on the block. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. It is Thursday night live. Man, drop what y'all eating and drinking in these chats. I'm drinking H2O, and I've had some chicken tortilla soup. A little piggyback of what I had Tuesday. Getting ready to finish up. So everybody, we gonna be here for a good time, not a long time. I'm brain tired. For those that don't know what I do construction. So I've been doing a little bit of engineering, a little bit of estimates, a little bit of drawings. My brain is tired. So we're gonna pick up kind of where we left off at. What up, Summer Mommy? How you doing today, sugar? We're gonna pick up where we left off at, man. Tonight's conversation is called Vulgar Truths. Yeah, Vulgar Truths. We're gonna start with some definitions before I get into my little speech. My little speech ain't gonna last long before I get into my actual content, but I do want to go over some definitions of keywords like we in school shouting. We're gonna look up the word vulgar. Vulgar. Vulgar describes behavior, language, or taste that is crude, offensive, obscene, or lacking refinement. It often refers to tasteless displays of wealth or indecent sexualized content. Historically, it also refers to the common people or vernacular language. That's vulgar. And then I think I had truth. Truth is basically just telling like it is, telling what reality is. I think that's I might have deleted one of my things. But truth is telling what reality is, actualities and things of that nature. Some of mommy, I'm straight, I'm good, man. You know, I'm up, we up here together. So truth telling what the reality really is, no sugarcoating, no anything, taking time to what's happening. So I do want to address some things. Past couple of days, we've been going back and forth with people, and now we're going to address accountability. We're going to start with Miss Tion's accountability, y'all. Tion, let's begin with accountability. I had to write this down because I've had a long day. Because what you displayed was profoundly disloyal and honestly incomprehensible. I did not enter this space seeking confrontation or confusion. I was invited to the panel by Lou, and I was excited about doing it anyway. And both you and Meek supporters insisted I return. That alone speaks volumes. People recognize authenticity, sincerity, and genuine intentions in me. What up, Ebony? What up, Terry Doe? Y'all see they say gossip giggles in here? Gossip and giggles. What's up, baby? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you and Tessa, man. I really be enjoying y'all chats. I came because as a mother was violently taken while simply being a mother. That alone should have united every person involved. We are Southern women. We move with actions, loyalties, and purpose. We do not perform compassion, we embody it. Still, I must hold myself accountable as well. I should have recognized earlier that you would never truly stand beside me or protect my child when things became uncomfortable. What hurts most is that this movement began with intelligent, determined women striving to create impact and demand justice for Romika. I love myself, I love my son deeply. That is precisely why I do not hide behind fabricated accounts or anonymous platforms. This movement was never about personal supporters, popularity, or division. These are Romika Blackman supporters, people advocating for justice, truth, and accountability. Yes, I came here just for that. For the men and women that was in behind Ramika's death. I did not come here for any type of popularity, any type of beef back and forth saga, nothing. Um, like Tion, you gotta accept accountability for your behavior. And I'm gonna have to show to you folk, you know exactly what up, Freddie. You knew exactly what's going on. You spearheaded some of this stuff, and I just gotta show to you folks. So let me pull up a little bit of receipts. Make sure that I put them up in the correct order. So we're gonna first start with what's this document? Okay, let me get it up together. You know, when you're a little bit of got a little age on you, you got to figure some things out. Let me see how this thing gonna work for me. There you go. We're gonna read this together. This is a message from our back chat. Get it drop back down? Okay, but I think my side doing something weird. All right, that's a message from our back chat. I do take loyalty serious. Okay, I'm gonna read it with y'all at the top. I can barely see the first line. It says, "Come up at Tion." Basically saying, "This is Ebony talking. Don't understand what you're talking about." On here, this is Tion message. How can you understand anything when all the fuck you do is talk over everybody? I'm done talking for the night. This is Ebony responding to Tion. I don't know anything about Maya collecting any money for a meal, so no, I didn't tell lie. We were just told that Maya was collecting money for Carson and that they call him Truck Truck. So I hate to keep bringing this up, but accountability must be there. You can't speak one way and then go out on the front end and be doing something else. We also got another uh, uh, message as well. Let me try to learn how to use this StreamYard. Take that down. Got another one coming up. It's a lag. Bear with me. Bear with me. Is this the uh there we go. So this is the day that we were departed from the back chat. It said again, who is y'all? I'm still in the group. And I don't know who, that was at the top, but Debbie Tien says I would change the name of my group and stop talking about her altogether. Whoever stay can stay, whoever don't, whatever. I'm exhausted. I will make the announcement on Wednesday. I'm out. And then she shows she sent some money. So I didn't want to drop these receipts. Nobody's lying, nobody's twisting anything. It's just that, it's time to stop playing games and get back to what we officially came here for, which is, for Ramika originally. And also with my platform, I didn't build my platform around her, but I am here for her, if that makes, appropriate sense. So let's talk about the next accountability portion is Maya division. Maya portraying me as jealous because you and Tia became close is both inaccurate and dismissive. My concern was never friendship. It was the disturbing behavior surrounding fake pages and doxing my child. When I directly asked you why a profile under the name Maya Brown targeting and exposing my son, your response was it was real tea in them. And of course, I ain't say nothing to real tea because I knew she didn't do it. I was just waiting to see when it was going to be, when the person would reveal themselves. Truthfully, I already knew who it was. And this something and it's definitely malicious. I didn't come there for that, and my son did not deserve that as well. What remains deeply troubling is the deliberate creation of division within a murder case, a space that should demand unity, compassion, and unwavering focus. This is precisely why so many women struggle to unite today. Instead of fostering solidarity, some create environments saturated with confusion, hostility, and unnecessary drama. I have never been a flipper. I have never crossed sides, degraded anyone, or abandoned a mission during the justice movement. While others entertain conflict, I remain committed to the purpose, and that's justice for Romika. Listen, I've never flipped sides. I've been justice for Romika since September 8th. However, I did choose my son, and I'm not gonna sit back and allow the degrading and you know, the mess to go on. I ain't bothering nobody children. I don't do that. And it's time for it to stop. I'll pause for a minute. I want to catch some of mommy's comment. Is everything finna come out very soon, especially with these fake Ramika supporters using all these fake pages and accounts. What's done in dark will come to light. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. My next paragraph and the final paragraph is Aisha contradiction. Aisha, you initially stood on panels with individuals who collectively agreed to advocate against the homicide before truly knowing anyone personally. At the beginning, the mission appeared rooted in justice, compassion, and consistency. Then you transitioned to YouTube page. We created a platform intentionally built so supporters could connect with women behind the fight. It was never about clout or performance. It was about transparency, dedication, and showing the relentless efforts, investments behind the scenes. For 87 consecutive days, we drafted letters, composed emails, made phone calls, organized outreach, and carried emotional burdens in pursuit of justice for Romika. The work required sacrifice, emotional endurance, and unwavering commitment. What is disappointing is witnessing how something once centered around collective purpose became overshadowed by divisions, accusations, and fractured loyalty. Justice movements cannot thrive where distrust and personal agendas take precedence over the victim and the families affected. To witnesses, adults turn something so serious into chaos and spectacle is completely unacceptable to me. This is why I deal with grown mature women who truly remain here for the cause, which is justice. I repent for lowering my standards to foolishness because I know better. Especially last night. Yeah, I used 4 words repeatedly on 10, on 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. When I am trying to start using profanity, I'm gonna let y'all know, man, as for accountability myself, I should have stayed. I shouldn't have even pushed the play button. But hey, that's what happens when you're not minding your business. So that's my spiel about the I don't know, the misfits. The definitely misfortunately and it's misfitting. So that's my spiel about that. I'm getting ready to get into my live today, which is called Vulgar Truth. And pull up my script, Vulgar Truth. Definitely going back to mixing the Bible in with it. Yeah. Alone, yeah, alone, yeah. I try to find my script, my script. All right, Vulgar Truth, the nasty truth. No more distractions. No more distractions. Also, y'all, please reach out to the Chicago State's Attorney Office. Start asking questions, start back sending them emails. Reach out to the state Supreme Court as well. Ask these tough questions. How can someone stop somebody from saving their own life, which means get away? Yeah. So people love comfort more than the truth. Everybody wants grace, but nobody wants accountability. This episode exposes fake loyalty, clout addiction, spiritual blindness, envy, manipulation, fake friendships, internet chaos, and how society celebrates toxic behavior while attacking the truth. So a good bit of this today is going to be raw. We're going to have some street smarts and entertainment, a little funny, little storytelling, a little biblical, kind of brighten this thing up. All right, Fred, what's it? Gossip Gills will say, hey, beautiful Freddie, I spoke to you earlier up in the chat. She said, hey, boo, what you doing? I don't know if she sound like that, but hey. And Tara Doe said, what's up, Frederica Spencer and Gossip and Giggles? So my visuals, you definitely see a chessboard because it's chess and not checkers over here. Truth over feelings. Gotta keep it real, man. You know what? The truth will set you free, but a lie will cost you. I'm gonna say it one more time. The truth will set you free, but a lie will definitely cost you. So tonight we're gonna be talking about the nasty truth. Not the comfortable truth, not the social media truth, not the politically correct truth, the real truth. The kind of truth people hate hearing because it exposes them. Now, let's all keep it real. When somebody strike a nerve, when that truth, if you ever been in church and that minister done said something that make you be like, that's what we getting into tonight. I love when people tell me the truth. Ain't nothing like some good accountability partners. Hey, I'm gonna say it one more time. Ain't nothing good like some good accountability partners. Also, therapy. Please get a therapist. I went to therapy today, and now when I tell you, I was able to woosah, woo, let something go. Yeah, let something go. It's beautiful to be able to talk to someone and you don't have to worry about what's on your chest getting out to the world. Like the biggest vulgar truth you gonna get if when a therapist tell you about yourself, when you're being held accountable, when you got friends that hold you accountable. I don't want nobody around me that can't hold me accountable. If you see me going in the wrong direction, you stop me. Because that's what friends do. I say that friends don't let friends do stupid stuff or stupid crap. It sounds better with the S word, but I ain't trying to use the S word. Friends don't let friends do stupid crap. So the real truth is the kind of truth people hate hearing because it exposes them. Some people claim they want honesty until honesty points at them. Everybody wants accountability for someone else, but never for themselves. So we live in a generation that glorifies fake behavior, fake loyalty, fake love, fake outrage, fake spirituality, fake friendships, fake morality. But tonight, man, we gonna expose all of it. Truthfully speaking, what's up? What's happening? What's up? What's up? Long time no see, but thank you for pulling up. So I'm gonna tell you like this. I grew up in a time in my life where messaging me. Okay, I grew up at a time in my life where if you left the house with a friend, you come back with a friend. If you and a friend went to the club, you don't leave that club without that friend. Like even on the school bus, when they said, you know, get you a buddy and y'all two, that's who y'all walk with through the museum or wherever you went through. That's the time I grew up in. The time of today, Said thank you for having me and being welcoming. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. We always cool over here, shout. The time we grew up in today, it don't match how I was raised, and it's something I would never raise my son to do. I don't believe in everybody being for themselves. We are supposed to be a blessing to be a blessing. Prince says, period, was handing that. Thank you, Shouter. When you're being a blessing, God gives you a blessing to be a blessing to somebody else. And a lot of times, givers are always blessed because we are loaning out, always giving out. You reap what you sow. And the vulgar truth about this is what you do to people is waiting on you. If you're trying to figure out why your life is going in circles, backwards, forwards, and backwards like that, you got to ask yourself, what did I put out into the atmosphere for it to come back like this? Because sometimes it's not just you. Sometimes it could be your parents. Like a lot of times it's just like that. But for today, for the people our age, I'm in my 40s. If you in your 40s and your life going in circles and forwards and backwards, it's something you put out to that atmosphere that causes your reaping and sowing. So we're gonna get into the first truth. It's John chapter 8, verses 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Didn't I just say that? The truth will set you free, but a lie will absolutely cost you. How can God help you and you be lying? Like, none of us are perfect, but truth be told, how can God help you and you be lying? And most folks be lying to themselves. So therefore, they can't get the help that they need because they can't keep it real with themselves. What up, Nicole? Now that thing still sitting up there. I thought I took that thing down. Hold on. My bad. Say that I'll stay. My bad. I went straight into reading. All right, it'll be gone in a minute. Notice something. Truth sets you free, but it hurts. Truth is uncomfortable, but it seems it because it's freedom. So when I was trying to do a lifestyle change, so at one point I was a lesbian, and I had to actually sit down and identify this behavior. And what I mean by identify this behavior is, why do I do it? What caused it? What needs to be healed out of me for me to be able to have the strength to walk away from the behavior? I had to internally look at it like this. If you love God like you say you do, you would change. Nobody's perfect, but if you love God like you say you do, you would change. And ask God for help. Like I'm telling y'all, the next thing I've been trying to work on is my mouth. Cutting off women was easy. That's not a difficult process at all, actually. Depends on what you're seeing there, because everybody seeing it just, you know, is you gonna die doing it? I'm not going to hell. These I don't plan on going. So for me, you have to be truthful with yourself and with God. Like you ain't got to confess your sins to me because I'm not God. I ain't got no hell to put you in. But you do have to sit down and have a real conversation with what is my problem. Like I went to therapy today and I discussed some of the things that was happening with my social media. And this is something that my therapist brought to my attention, that everybody got different attachment styles. Some got anxious attachment, some got avoidance. So mama tell y'all now, mine is avoidant. When I say avoid, if I see it getting ready to go to hell, I'm gonna try to avoid it. I really try to avoid it. It depends on what it is. I'm gonna try to avoid it. And sometimes something in my mind be like, do it. Do it, do it. Take it through there. Take them through there. So You have to just sit down and be honest with yourself. And sometimes the truth is just nasty. Like some folk done gone through some real bad stuff, and the truth about them is just straight up nasty. Your truth is nasty. My truth is nasty. But I only owe God to tell the truth to, and the person that I did something to. Where everybody, tell the truth to everybody. But when it comes down to internal stuff, like my internal sin, when it's time for me to learn new behavior, all right, God, I do feel bad for doing that. How do I change that? You got to be honest with yourself and uncover what you got going on. So, people love lies. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. They love them some lies. People prefer comfortable lies over painful truths. Fake relationships, fake friends, fake support, fake internet personas. People would rather hear you're always right than you need to change. And I just got finished talking about that. This is my first time experiencing fake personas. Like, I just don't feel the need for a persona. I feel like that's too many hats. It's too many hats, too many lies, too many things to keep up with. When you got to fake everything, that has got to be the most exhausting. There has to be an exhausting way to live, and when you got to fake everything, you got to fake a relationship, fake friends, you got to fake like you like somebody, then get on the internet pretend that you let me see a millionaire when you in debt. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, when does it stop? Yeah, it's when does it stop? When do you get tired of being fake? Because fake is exhausting. I don't want a fake lifestyle. If you broke, just say that. That's what I mean. If you broke, just say that. It don't matter to me if you pay your light bill or not, because I ain't got to live with you. It don't matter to me if you drive a Benz or a Pinto, if you old enough to know what a Pinto is. If not, Google a Ford Pinto. And I tell you, that's one of the smaller cars they done ever made in life. It says, truthfully speaking, said this platform has shown me the most flesh bearers preferring being lied to will believe a lie over the truth. Truthfully speaking, yeah, it's so crazy. To me, that it's devilish. And what I mean devilish is that's what the devil wants. He wants you to be blind to believe a lie. Like, I'm gonna tell you the biggest lie that I ever was told. There's several of them. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. That's the biggest lie ever. Like, think about it. If if life and death is in the power of the tongue, and they come out and tell you sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt you, why are they lying like that? Because somebody can speak life and death over you, and you can speak it over yourself. So yes, let words will kill you. Nicole said that ugly ass car, that Pinto. That Pinto was wild work. Like, why y'all do that? For what was you thinking about back in the 80s when you made a Pinto? Yeah, words is tragic. It's some people walking around here right now that hate themselves or think that they're unattractive because as a child, a parental person. What up, Lou? Appreciate you for pulling up on me. A parental person told them they were ugly every day, and they grew up thinking they were ugly. Like, it's some real beautiful people walking around here with very low self-esteem because a parental figure told them they was not good looking. It's some folk around here that think they stupid because somebody called them stupid all the time. You got to be careful how you speak over your kids. You are assigning spirits to them. That's why I take, words very, very serious. Some mama said, imagine telling everyone you are a hey, we gonna try to not we gonna I'm gonna try to pipe down tonight. Get Tesla. I'm gonna try to pipe down tonight, get Tesla. You can always speak it into existence, if you speak it long enough, it might manifest. Oh, you got me there, man. You got me there. Damn, you threw me off with that one. All right, and truth be told, yeah, you can speak some stuff into your life too, like like with a certain career you want. Now that I heard fake it till you make it, but faith without works is dead. Like go be what you're saying you're being. Like if you come out here and say you make 100,000 a year and you don't, that sounds fine, well and dandy. Just make sure you go make the money. Brian, what's happening? Thank you. I appreciate you pulling up. This my first time seeing you. What's happening? What's up? Thank you. Ah, engagement. What is a nasty truth people refuse to accept? Please drop it in the chat. What is a nasty truth that people refuse to accept? Now I did put the let me see. I got to see. Let me think on that one. That one caught me by surprise. Definitely caught me by surprise. I'm gonna say it again, y'all. Y'all drop your answers in the chat. What is a nasty truth people refuse to accept? Accept. It says they have a predator in their house. Girl, you know what? Man, we're gonna talk about that right there, especially in the Black community. Yeah, we're gonna pull up on that one right there. Accountability. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, someone say you can be whoever you want to be on the internet. Damn. Well, I guess I'm Janet Jackson. Shit, you might be Beyonce by the end of the night. Accountability. We're gonna start with a predator in the house. Let me tell y'all something, man. Truthfully speaking, the churches, some of the Black households will absolutely cover up Uncle Billy, Bob, Joe, all that touching the children. They'll just tell me, no, hey, don't leave your child around him versus putting his ass out the house. Like I've heard about it. Another truth that's another ugly truth that if people don't accept, I'm gonna do the club come out the closet. When some of these folk come out the closet that done been touched in the household, they'll put the gay person out the household, but won't put the predator out the household. Make it make sense for me. Would you put the person that's been fiddled with at the house versus the fiddler? Man, we gonna be high all night on this one. Cause this one get ready to get good. Accountability. Freddie, I'm gonna tell you some accountability. Accountability to people. It seemed like some folk would rather die than say I'm sorry. It's a folk and how can you get help from God if you can't be accountable for your behavior? If your behavior is always someone else's fault, how you gonna get fixed? Like I remember I had a cousin tell me them. I did have a cousin do some bullshit, but I pointed my finger and said she did it. And I'll never forget this how long my cousin said, when you point your finger at somebody, you got three pointing back at you and one pointing up to God. And that right there changed my whole life on accountability. It made me look and be like, before I point my finger at somebody, what role did I play in this? You say it's the plague accountability. Listen, it's kryptonite. They won't drink it. Lou says, sis, it's accountability, self-reflection, and there's dollar sign in my way. Let me go back to my other screen. Let me see what you said down there. Stream y'all that did it screwed up? No. Let me see. Okay. Accountability, self-reflection, evilness. Yeah, the next one is eval. Lou, eval. Not evil. Some of these folk is eval. Like they're a whole new level of evil. Like I don't even know what. And the crazy part is they don't be seeing nothing wrong with lying, deception, smear campaign. Like they don't, in their mind, they think it is right. Summer Mommy says it's selective seeing, selective hearing instead of being honest and holding people you claim is your friend accountable. Well, you know what? When you said claim is your friend, some of these folk don't know what friend is, and they use relationship friend very loosely. I don't use that word friend loosely. If I say you my friend, I am loyal to a fault. And that's how I was raised. I'm gonna ride with you. I'm gonna ride with you until I see I don't need to ride with you no more. That I need to get out the car, even if the car is moving. Like I will jump out of a moving car. If I see that you just dead wrong, I'm gonna tell you you wrong. But I cannot be around someone that can't correct me and I can't correct them. I'm not a yes woman. I'm gonna tell you hell no, I ain't doing it. And I ain't gonna care if you don't like it. If you don't like it, do something about it. That's what I meant. If you don't like it, do something about it. Shout it. What you gonna do? Oh, that water good and cold. What you gonna do? And selective hearing. I'm gonna tell you, a couple lives ago, that mixing of words and twisting of words, that's a demonic spirit. And it's called Leviathan. That's the spirit of pride. It will twist words. You can tell them the sky pink, and by the time it get to them, the sky green. And you can just keep saying it over and over again. And something about that demonic spirit they got won't let them hear the truth. Now, let's talk about that part. A demon is someone that they know right from wrong. They know God, they know the word of God, but they just won't do it. The devil knows God, knows the word of God, and believe Jesus is real. Because he said him. But guess what? He ain't gonna follow him. That's Satan right there. So you got these folk walking around here that really little Satanists. They little devils, little Satanists running around here doing your dang on job. Anytime you see division, confusion, chaos, that is satanic behavior. Oh, the devil is the author of confusion and the father of all lies. I do not believe that I should continue to talk to someone that twists my words and lie. That's the vulgar truth about that. I don't think you should just go back and forth with them unless you just got time today. Now, I'm not going to flex. Sometimes I be having time today. It depends on what side of the bed I woke up on. I ain't going to even front to y'all. It depends on what side of the bed I done woke up on that I might got time today. Yeah. Some of my music said Lawyer Meeks 100. Nicole said 100. Some woman done threw some chats over there. Not chats, but trophies. And someone also said, I'm sure is that Leviathan spirit. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep, Leviathan is the spirit of pride. That's why a lot of people don't want accountability because they have the spirit of pride. Pride will not let them turn to God. Pride would let these folk think they God. And when you think you are God, you're going to hell. I'm just going to say it. If you think you are God, you're going to hell. You're going to find out you ain't created no heavens, no earths, no sun, moons, no stars. Like that really be blowing me with some of these people. How you think you God or got the ability to portray God or even play God, which is take somebody's life, take somebody's blessings and all this kind of stuff on It says Galatians, fruits of the spirit will tell you who you serve. Oh, yeah, in the Bible, it says judge a tree by the fruit it bears. Now I ain't gonna lie, I got some of the fruits of the spirits. I'm working on them. I'm definitely working on. I got some. I ain't got all of them, but I got some. Freddie said, "Yeah, I'm letting people that can't sit at my table pull me out of character." I'm gonna tell you, Freddie, I haven't matured yet. I ain't gonna need front to you. I haven't matured yet. I'm not accustomed to a certain kind of comeback, and I have to make peace with myself that some people been playing in dirt their whole life, and I ain't never played in dirt before. You see where I'm going with that? Some folk been playing in the gutter, playing in the dirt, got massive years of manipulation, and I don't have that. I do not have years of manipulation and lying under my belt, and I'm not good at it, nor do I want it. I don't want it. I don't want to be a practicing witch. When you lying and trying to get people to move and sway in a certain direction, you're a practicing witch. You ain't got to light no candles. You ain't got to do no mama say, mama say, mama side. You ain't got to do none of that. If you literally are bending people's minds and wills, which is lying, manipulation, chaos is a form of magic too. A lot of folk don't know that. That is a form of magic and witchcraft. The person that's doing it don't know it, and a good bit of the people that is ensnared don't know it either. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do people get angry at the truth tellers? Why do people get angry at the people that tell the truth? Y'all tell me why. Tell me why. Ain't nothing like a party. What they say, Brian Contessa, did you see Maya in your chat on your live the other day? But I have a question. Why we see that Maya around E2E page no more? Oh, let me put you on stage. How I put you on stage? Hold on, my boy. But you got shit. You got a point. Let me put you on stage. Cause I'm petty like that. You right. Is you up though? I that's a good old question right there, Brian. Shit. Y'all gotta you know, you gotta add shout to that. I probably should have read it, but yeah, you gotta ask these questions, man. When there's chaos going on, the God ain't in it. When chaos is there, God ain't in it. God ain't in it. Bryant could Bryant PW says, Contessa, I need to reach you. I reach you off YouTube. So yeah, somebody trying to connect with you, Contessa. Yeah, answer my question. Why do people get angry at truth tellers? Is it that convictions feel like disrespect? Some folks think the conviction is disrespect. Truth exposes insecurity. People protect illusions. I had no idea that until I got older, there's a real mental disorder where you can't correct somebody because they think they ran out of time. I had no idea that they had these mental disorders going on until I got into my late to early 20s. And I was like, what the hell wrong with these folk out there? I said, is it me? But these people really got me messed up out here. And I was trying to figure out, like, so what did I do to deserve certain things? Freddie, some of mama said, Freddie, I'm almost there. I'm not quite, just cannot stand liars and people that play victim. Yeah, I can tell Freddie got a little season on her. Freddie got some season on him, and then how come she's able to do that? I ain't got enough seasoning yet. I might need a little bit of Lyra season salt. I need a little Tony's Cajun and some slap your mama. Definitely some slap your mama. Give me some of the slap your mama, Freddie, so that I can be seasoned enough to set my ass down somewhere. Hey, Brian, you trying to reach me? Definitely, it's my first and last name on every platform you can think of. Brian, I'm gonna say it again. My first and last name, the name of my YouTube channel on every platform you can think of. They got an inbox slide up in it. Hit me up, hit me up. I gossip and giggle. Them corns hurt your feet when you step on your toe. Listen, they got an ingrown toenail over here. I step on the ingrown toenails. I tap dance on people's toes. And y'all. Hey, Brian, you can reach me at Eddonis at Gmail. It's my first and last name at Gmail. Or you can slide into my inbox on Facebook and Instagram. I promise you, I look the same everywhere. Some mama said first the fake mic came in and got blocked, and then not even a minute later, the real mic came in, and then my live started getting reported. Look at this. Like, why can't we have a peaceful? Look at this. Listen, I'm trying to be nice. All right. To avoid cognitive ooh, I'm trying to pronounce it dissonance. Cognitive dissonance. That's funny. Narcissist cause cognitive dissonance. Evidence say, "Oh wow, summer mommy." Let's say we talk about it. Well, thank you, summer. Not summer mommy, but truthfully speaking, let's talk about narcissistic personality disorder. Now, when I tell you, sometimes I think these narcissists need to be locked away. Oh, you got screenshots, summer mommy? Send them to me. Mm-hmm. Summer mommy, send it to me. Yeah. Cause that mean I ain't the only fool around here. See, that's the part of people not liking the truth. Dang, my computer just did something strange. Hold on. I dropped a little bit of water on my doggone you got that little thing on your computer where you there you go. Where you treat it like a mouse. Let me get this back up. Narcissistic personality disorder. I'm trying to read it all the way out. While that's loading up, I'm finna read the rest of the comments. Ah, bear with me, y'all. I don't know why I dropped that little bit of water on this little computer. Yeah. Now, when I tell you, if you haven't watched Mental Illness, he's a diagnosed narcissist. And I've been watching him for years, and he's definitely have upgraded his content. Because I was watching him from Instagram, and I was going through a breakup, and he helped me get through the breakup. And that's when I started pitying a narcissist. I started pitying a narcissist because I was like, wait a minute. Um, when you have been blinded to your behavior, you kind of in reprobated mind state. Like, just keep in mind, a narcissist repeats cycles over and over and over again. They never get better unless they go do basically what mental illness has done, which has gotten into psychotherapy. And he may be a psychotherapy for the rest of his life. And there's nothing wrong with that. Get the help that you need. What'd you say? Brian PW say it's no more Maya Brown E2. It's the same profile pic in my child. Don't worry, I left these chats up so people could come back and watch it. This is wild work here. Summer Mommy says, Miss Ebony, yeah, it's really sad. You never really know who's behind them. Keyboards and monitors. Truthfully speaking, says, thank you, Ebony. Someone else, I got you. Send it. Yes, please send it. And I'm just trying to see how I put that joke on stage. Also, I'm gonna just do an added one. Y'all reporting that to the Chicago State Attorney Office. I'll start sending that stuff out because that's wild work. Just go ahead and just send it to whatever local authorities you have because that is to me a form of stalking and harassment. It's real. It's real weird. It's really weird, and it does need to stop. KG said we need to talk about your lives and the invalid cease and desist. Truthfully speaking, what y'all talking about? Hold on. Yeah, truthfully speaking, some of mommy, I definitely link up about that. But let me go read what a narcissistic personality is. Narcissistic personality disorder is a mental health condition characterized by a persuasive long-term pattern of grandiosity, an excessive need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. Individuals with NPD often possess an inflated sense of self importance, entitlement, and explicative behavior, though this often masks deeply seated insecurity and vulnerability to criticism. So, somebody, you know what? When I was watching mental illness, when he was talking about NPD, he said the best way to weed out a narcissist is say the words no. And when I started doing that, oh man, no, no, no. I mean, the smallest no will get rid of them. So, according to the DSM 5 TR, that's basically this criteria that the therapists use to diagnose someone. So, I'm going to tell you what I've learned doing my walk on this planet. We got some real people walking around here who brain don't work like everybody else. I that's the best way I can say it. Because all our brains don't work the same, but a lot of us were raised off similar principles. But there's a group in society whose brain doesn't function normally. Like a narcissistic person does not have a normal functioning brain. Grandiose, exaggerating talents or achievements, expecting recognition as superior. Fantasies of success, preoccupation with power, brilliance, beauty, and ideal love. Belief of uniqueness, believing they are special and can only be understood by higher status people. Need for admiration, requiring consistent, excessive attention and praise. Entitlement, a reasonable expectation of favorable treatment or automatic compliance. You know what? I always felt entitlement was a mental disorder. Because I'm like, who the blank do you think you will? Explicative behavior, taking advantage of others to achieve their own goals. Lack of empathy, unwillingness to recognize or identify with feelings of others. Envy, frequent envious of others or believing others are envious of them. Arrogance, displaying haughty, disdainful, or snobby attitudes. Now, if you notice some of these characteristics, God hates a good bit of them, especially in this Proverbs. Let me get back into the chats. Oh, somebody throwing them T signs up. He said, Eddonis, why a fake account tell me and said I was rude to them on your live? Fake name. You know what? That Sheila person, a real person. That meaning was right on point. Yes, Ebony. Some of mama, truthfully speaking, I would never obey a fake shut up letter that was used years. I heard the same letter. Hold on. Same letter. I tell you like this with cease and desist. As long as you're not lying, that is as long as you ain't doing defamation of character, you safe, or copyrighted content or whatever, you safe. But you can't use a defamation. You can't use a cease and desist as a form to make somebody shut up. As long as you telling the truth, summer mommy, you straight. Now, if you lying, you're gonna pay the piper. So just as long as you telling the truth, you good. I wouldn't worry too much about it. And if you're unsure, use the words allegedly. And Brian said, you so right about that didn't work because I don't know why they see Maya starting a lot of mess shit. I don't like it. And I've been justified with Meek. I don't say much. And yeah, I'm glad that people are noticing. The truth will come out. As our boy said, the truth will come out. I was there. I was there. And I missed some at the top. I think I missed some at the top. Okay, I think I caught up. Yeah, I think I definitely caught up. Go back to my narcissism. My biggest issue with this is gaslighting. I can't stand the gaslighting. I think gaslighting is a form of testing my intelligence. And the ugly truth about that is that can get you hurt. Gaslighting in person. Phew. I'm trying to see what I had pulled up for Harvard, uh, the Harvard School have. So, funny fact is, this newspaper article got a man holding a mirror staring at himself, and that's basically what this YouTube is causing folk to do. I feel like social media may be the playground for narcissists. This is the perfect place for unlimited supply. Like you can get supply day and supply by night. I'm trying to tell you a thing now while I stay. I Yeah, you can get supply, unlimited supply, and more supply. Somebody gonna pay you attention on you with this narcissistic thing. Okay. I got some. Y'all tell me a story. It says I got attacked by the Windy City person too. The Sheila person said it doesn't, and it pay doesn't exist anymore. After I responded, people. Ah, now that's weird, but that's a real person on Facebook though. Unfortunately, that might be a real person. Uh if you don't mind, if y'all don't mind, there's a couple story time selections that y'all can tell me about. Fake friend who secretly hated you. If you have one of those, drop your story in the chat and I would definitely read it. Person using religion for image. Somebody clout chasing tragedy. Ooh, AI, you boy. I try to tell you, AI, somebody clout chasing tragedy. Yikes. You know what? For AI to pull that up, man, this must be a thing. Uh Petty Kiki, the top of the night is Vulgar Truths, and we are discussing basically if you ever I'm gonna start where I'm at now, story time selection. If you ever had a fake friend that secretly hated you, you can tell me a story, or a person using religion for image, somebody clout chasing tragedy, or internet activists monetizing pain. This is what AI gave me. I think AI is messy a little bit. AI be a little bit of messy. Petite Kiki, I appreciate you pulling up. Your name look familiar too. If we and you went to school together, drop where we went to school together because you showed up look familiar. Uh Trying to go back to the beginning where I can give you just a little bit of summing up. Let me go back to where I was. Because I'm trying to find this question I was gonna ask you to Miss Petite Kiki. It's a what is a nasty truth people refuse to accept? You can start with that one. Black Queen, what's up? It says she was said I attacked her. Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Uh, don't worry about it. All right. So fake friends who secretly hated you. I don't even know where to begin with that one. Now, I've had a friend that was in competition. You said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Particular, I got out of Facebook. I'd rather be on YouTube. We went to bed together." Oh, I know who you is. I ain't got my glasses on. What's happening? Doggone, I know exactly who you. I ain't gonna say your name on here. Yeah, come on, pull on up, pull on up, pull on up. Yeah, we talk about some narcissistic behavior, fake friends and all that, man. Drop your story of fake friends who secretly hated you or people using religion for image. Now I've had my experience. I'm gonna start with a friend that was in competition. Now, as above most, I don't understand how all this really got started, given that a lot of you are rocking strong on panels. But see, that's why I don't get too close to many. My definition of friendship means something. Yeah, my definition of friends, I really I take the word friend seriously. I don't play about that. If I call you a friend, you said I used to be an old fable talking shit about Mexicans. What? Why are you on Facebook talking shit about Mexicans? What did Mexicans do to you? Ooh. Yo, you random as hell. As your boy will say, that's why I drop by certain chats and rock a little bit, but when he gets a little, but what they say was something. Hold on. Then why I drop by certain chats and rock it out a little, but when he goes left about someone I line with, I just exit stage left. I mean, shoot. Hanaya Israel, what's up? Exposure said drop the link. Now you can no, we don't I don't nah trainer, we ain't got to talk on this goddamn panel at all. Hell no. Hell no. You say if a person will lie about being I'm trying not to you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to stay away. I try to be not so in the dirt tonight. So I had a fake friend that was in competition. Basically, how this was going is I'm always that friend that if it's something that you want to achieve, hold on. Hey Trina, let's get something straight real quick. You don't bully my lives. You can't come over here and tell me what to do at all. So ain't no dropping the link. If you got something you want to say to me, my name is my name on all platforms. Do what you gotta do, shout 'em. So what the fuck you done to drop the link? Blah. Say what you gonna say. Use your thumbs tonight, Trina. Use your thumbs. It says I was surrounded by fake people who turned me into a beast. My discernment scale went up. Yes, I had to learn some. Sometimes my discernment radar. All right, Trina, you're on your way out. Juggle FX promoter, what going on, man? Tay, I'm chosen. What's up? What's up? Ashley like Trina too, cause she go hard for Mika. Ah, anyway, so I had a friend I was trying to help with the business stuff, and she uttered these words. So I had been in business for that time, maybe like 5 years. And she had never been in business before. So, we talking and kicking it. I talked shout on the way home. And I let her know some of the woes with business and customers like that. And she uttered these words that my business gonna be better than yours. And I was like, oh, okay. So I ain't say nothing. I ain't say what you mean by that. All I did was just fall back. I just fall back. And I stopped talking to Shout like that. I'm like, one thing, we ain't gonna be in friends in competition. We just not gonna be friends in competition. There you go. I give you some attention. Ashley Ballman said, I don't understand some of y'all dislike because you were all panels together. I've never been on one for a reason. Yeah, this is one of them things where when you it'll never make sense. It will never make sense. But let me stick to what going on. Uh, let me get down to the bottom. As the woman said, I understand. Petite Kiki, I remember when you got in business, I was wondering what happened. You was you a hustler. I'm still hustling. I just I hustle a little different now. I hustle a lot different, Kiki. I started picking up commercial contracts more than residential. And when they say this makes me think of the milkshake song. The milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, and that's right. Mine's better than yours, damn right. Ebony, you is so random. That you just had me singing this whole damn song. I was wondering how people finna feel when they learn who behind that key is. I so I'm trying my best to stay out of that. I'm really just I don't know who that is. I want to stay out of that as much as I can. Ashley Butler, I agree, Black Queen, and that's why I stay out of all the personal back talks because I wasn't in it. Ashley, I like your hair on your page. Ashley Beaumont said it's a lot of back and BS that makes it its way to the front end. That's right. Um. All right. So listen, we got the fake. We got a Maya in the chat, y'all. See this. This is the wild work. Let me just put. Let me put shout up. Don't delete them. Mods, do not delete them. Here it go. Let me give you the attention you were looking for. We're gonna leave you up. We have what is it? A Maya Brown 411. Let's pin the hold on. Trying to get my there we go. You better leave my girl be Maya alone. Oh man. Oh wow. Well, let me go back to what I read because now the weirdos, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Freaks come out. The freaks come out at night. Person use a religion for image. I have seen that with some of the fake ministers. I love people keeping it real. Keep it real. If you have something you struggle with, don't come out here and just fake the phone. Be honest with it. Be honest with it. Now we got the clout chasers in the chat. Somebody clout chasing tragedy. We got the Maya Brown 411 in the chat. We done had the exposer in the chat. Well, we had a lot going on tonight with the clout chaser. I'm in the middle of reading the Bible, and what do you know? What do you know? I got another Bible scripture for y'all. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. We just got finished talking about people believing lies. People don't want the truth no more. They want entertainment. Pause dramatically. They want entertainment. And that is so dangerous. That is so dangerous when these people want entertainment over what's real. And I tell you, that's why folk can't heal. That's why folk can't heal. It is the most funniest thing. Whenever I come over here to read the Bible, all hell breaks loose. And I tell you, these folk the devil. These folk the devil. Now, if I was over here swearing to the top of my lungs, I wouldn't be having this much. I wouldn't have a justice for Eddonis movement going on. It's it. She can get real in the trenches. Oh, I'll try not to be petty tonight, but I think I want to be just a little petty. Shout out to my Brown 411, y'all, man, for coming in the chat. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, see, y'all gotta stop blocking the Maya to catch them in your track. Yeah, don't block the Maya 411. Let that hoe breathe. uh whew. Hanaya said, when do fully grown adults make fake pay? Hanaya, this is what I've been talking about the entire time when we got 45, 50, and 55-year-old women making pages and coming over here starting stuff. Like it's a crying shame. When I say I just got finished reading the whole spiel about accountability, uh contradiction, and division. I just got finished reading that. Imagine taking time out your day. It said, Black Queen, matter you done is your hair long. I just look close at your pic. Yeah, I've been growing my locks for 20 something years. Y'all do me a favor. He said, dang, I'm gonna have to catch your old video. Cause what's going on? All right, me and Kiki. We went to school together. So you don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna break it down to you real quick. And you definitely catch up on my old video. So me and Kiki, uh September 8th, a young lady by the name of Ramika Blackman was murdered by her baby daddy's other baby mama. So you in Atlanta and from Atlanta. You might still be in Atlanta, but I know you from Atlanta. I know exactly who you are. And I'm not sure if this showed up on your news station where you're located. So what happened with this young lady was what happened with this young lady is she was unalived and they let the killer back out of jail within 2 days. And it created an uproar online and basically across the country. So a lot of us started writing letters and things like that because none of us could understand how can a black woman take another black woman's life. So from there, I became active with a group of women, and we're inside a Facebook group, and we are writing these letters trying to get justice. I ended up with a YouTube channel because you know me from school. My page ain't nothing but little family stuff, nothing too serious. I ended up on YouTube. I did a show one time with a young lady, and I ended up getting called back with a show. And then next thing you know, the movement is no longer about Romika no more. It is clout chasing. So it went from trying to help a young lady get the justice she need to a cloutathon. And my son got doxxed in the process of this. And petite Kiki, you grew up with me. You know how left this is going. Itself is going left on the internet versus in these streets. So catch my old videos. That's like the shorted form of it. And like I said, I've been on here just know, trying to let folk know about God and we having girl talk and stuff like that. Ah. Tell Cho say, wait, how does it go with the fake page? Because I tried to go to the person's thing and it went to Maya's. That's weird. I'm glad y'all picking up on it. And let me help y'all out. So I'm glad y'all picking up on what I've been putting down. Because these folks swear. These folks swear I'm lying. Hold on, let me get to the bottom. Let me get to the bottom so I can put you up on stage. Who was I looking at? Tay, chosen. Where you at, Tay? Chosen. He says EU to Maya Brown, E2, Maya Brown 911, and Maya Brown 411 right after Trina said EU. I don't know what you mean by that. Let that sink in. It says she was coming to tell you to drop the link. Let that sit in if you smart. Shit, I don't drop no links. You said, wait, 2 motherfucking days? What the fuck? Yes, 2 days. Petite Kiki, only 2 days in jail. So us women, we started we started getting active. Like, cause in Georgia, man, they would lock that joke up immediately. Like it wouldn't have been no 2 days and you back out. So she claimed self-defense and they let her back out, and then it took them 87 days. It took them 87 days to lock this lady up, Petite Kiki. And these folk were disrespectful. Like they were disrespecting the family. I mean, just acting like it was, a free fall. They had like this girl being murdered was just another day in the park. That like dead ass. I'm still trying to understand Brian. He says EU the Maya Brown E2. Maya Brown 911 and Maya Brown right after Trina said she was coming to tell you to drop the link. That sit in if you smart. Babe, I don't know what the hell you talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You said 2 days hell within 24. Yeah, Petite Kiki. So Georgia, that wouldn't have never happened. That would have never happened. Petite, I know you went to hello. You cussed me out a few times when we was in school, but I love you, shout. Listen, Petite, I'm trying not to revert back to the 99 and the 2000, but it's oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Petite Kiki. Yeah, that's what was going on. Girl, I'm on the side typo. You said I'm on their side typo. Oh, you on their side? Well, I got a moderator that'll get your ass right on up out of here. He said, girl, I'm on their side. You better correct that because you were just asking Contessa for our contact information. Oh, I'm about to say, what the hell? Brian, don't kick Brian out. I thought I was trying to figure out what the hell. Like, sir, what are you talking about? Ah. He said, this is all I want and why I came out here. And that's justice for Amika. That's it. That's all. And I'm enjoying chatting with those online and would have a great conversation. Petite Kiki. So I'm glad you like my channel, but baby, this mess I got going on here, I didn't come for it. You know I don't play that shit. I'm dealing with keyboard gangsters, Petite Kiki, and I can't touch nobody. And then we too old. Petite Kiki, can you believe we in our 40s with grown children? With grown up children shouted like, like you, when I tell you this is gonna open your eyes to a new world. I'm sorry, y'all, but Petite Kiki, that my partner for Southwest Atlanta. And it just took me a while to like zero in because I ain't got my glasses on, but I was like, yeah. Ashley Boymon. We got another ATL in here, but Ashley Boymon from the east side, Petite Kiki. Let her live though. You a grandmama now? Damn. Well, I mean, not like damn, but dang. I mean, like, I've missed a lot. We did that. Hey man, we finna catch up on Facebook. What the hell? I know me straight from the ATL ain't for the BS because I have to come out of retirement. Ashley Boy Mom, that's why I have a therapist. That's why Freddie, we got it clear because I was like, ranch, please. But yeah, Brian safe in the chat. Brian safe in the chats. Yeah, petite Kiki. Use a grandmama now. Oh, you know what? Do you be spoiling them grandbabies? I want to play with a baby. I just don't want to start over though. See, that's a damn shame. We got to exchange children pictures. We gotta change these children pictures in our private chat because I got weirdos out here with my damn self. Let me finish. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I'm petty, and I'm gonna let Maya troll from all her pages tonight. Yeah, this mess in here. I didn't know. We gonna let Maya troll from all her pages tonight, y'all. Let Pineapple Head get into it. Let Pineapple Head get to it. Another day is not late for you. Black Queen Metal. I am not dropping no baby at 43 because I would have to start now. And I'm almost 42 to get the baby en route. And then I'd be 40. No, you're not playing with me like that. Black Queen Master, I follow Cecil FB, and here she is in her 40s and has one baby. This goes viral. Ma'am, we're not doing this. So my Facebook, my childhood friend, I really would try not to be petty. I'm gonna talk to you on our little chat to explain you what the fuck going on. It's a don't know about you. You know what? If I had them gashes in my face like you, I wouldn't want one either. Let me try to stay on the path. I'm gonna try to behave, y'all. I'm gonna try to behave. It's okay, Ashley Bum. I don't have my glasses when he says you're reading the messages wrong. I ain't got my glasses on, Ashley Bum. I ain't got no glasses on. He says zone seal, but you saying it like I don't know about the other side. What you know about the west side, Ashley Bum? Because I'm from zone 4. What you know about the west side? I just want to let me just go back to uh hey Freddie, you want to hit that link I gave you? Because I gave you a link. You want to come on up here? Just come on up. Come on up, Shadi. I mean, you said my you have no room to talk about no one in the chat. My Brown said shit about to get real. I'm with all the bullshit. You know what's the dumbest about this? He said fake Freddie, shut up. You're not nothing but just a big liar. Oh, yeah, I'm not room to talk. Yeah, pretty Kiki. I got a troll. I got some grandmamas that are trolls. Hey, y'all do me a favor, drop some pin hearts in the chat and see and flood out a troll. Drop all the color hearts you can think of except for white. Drop purple. That's my favorite color. Drop purple for in the chat for justice for Eddonis. Oh, oh no. Yeah, but Tiki, I'm finding out these YouTube street crazy work. How do I yeah, drop some hearts in the chat, everything but white. Don't do no right hearts. Please and thank you. How I unpin? I'm trying to unpin this message real quick. So Freddie said they gonna F around and find out. Shoot, come on now, stop it. I'm on a witch ass. Now I'm on yours. Got a motherfucker for every month. And you brain. Freddie. That's my little game. But go drop them drop some pinks and purples. You can drop some greens and some yellows. Brian, she know that's the real Freddie. That Maya Brown 411, that's Maya. Maya Brown has 411 911 MYA. Baby, if mental health is a mother, I'ma tell y'all, you got to be an unhinged mofo to be doing what Maya has been doing. This is some unhinged ass stuff. This is the most unhinged thing I've ever seen in all my days. Freddie, we know you not the fake Freddie because you a damn mart. Y'all drop some roses in the chat, y'all. Y'all drop some roses in the chat. Then what I got something for you, Maya. Since you got so many fake pages, we getting ready to block that one and watch you come back with another one. Ah, there you go with the right hearts. And y'all keep that Maya Brown 411 in check, because you're gonna see that one pop up in Real T's chats. That Maya Brown 411. I ain't seen that one over there. But she gonna swear up and down. It's her. It's not her. Yeah, it's a sick game. Like we dealing with mental health, and I'm glad we were talking about mental health. Yes, prayers for Maya's mental health, y'all. Prayer for Maya's mental health. I will try not to just take this thing to the left and to the right, but let me go ahead and just take this thing to the left. I will try not to. Listen, Maya. Maya Brown 411, aka Maya, whatever your name is. Listen, shouter. If I look like you, I'd hate me too. Let me say it one more time, Maya. If I looked like you, I'd hate me too. You got cuts and gashes all in your face, right? And they kiloed it. People have told me how you look, Shouter. You have been completely, totally described to me with a dirty onesie on that court. Like you look like the penguin man. You remember the penguin out of Batman? The wobble guy? I know y'all know about the penguin out of Batman. Shout, that's what you came to court looking like. And I can see why all you could do is really sit behind these fake pages and just do all this stuff. Y'all got y'all little back chats, and y'all, you do your thing. Y'all do your thing over there. I promise you, if you create yourself some content, drop the purple hearts in the chat. Justice for Eddonis. Drop the purple hearts in the chat. Justice for Eddonis, y'all. He said, pat down the pic of Maya and I, buddy, she would stop. He said, put them down the pit. It said, hey, Freddie, don't even do it. This is the internet. Drop the purple hearts, y'all. We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up tonight. We gonna turn up tonight. You want to hear something funny, Maya? You the only person that called me Flipper. Like, I got to find some mental health. Like you said, this can't be life. Listen, and the boy mom. Then what I mean by vulgar truths. We got fit women in their late 50s playing on the internet. I pity the fool. What that Mr. T say pity the fool. Drop them purple hearts in the chat, y'all. Purple, my favorite color. Drop them purple hearts in the chat. Flood Miss Penguin. And the pineapple head lady that belong at Bikini Bottom, right on up out of here. Pineapple head asshole. Get your ass out of here. I would try not to, man. I would try. He said she gotta drop the link for Reddit. I put the link in the back chat. Reddit, I said I wasn't going to do that because a big can't say shit. Hey, Freddie, it said drop. Okay, oh y'all got to cam up though. When I drop that link, y'all cam up real quick, and then uh. I'm gonna come up here and let y'all turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Y'all sing it with me. Turn up, turn up. Link coming. The link's coming. The link's coming. Y'all got to cam up. Cause we got Maya Brown in the chat. Shout out to Maya Brown, y'all. Draw the purple hearts in the chat, y'all. Justice for Eddonis. Justice for Eddonis, y'all. Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you?
Fine. Oh
Give it
shit.
to me, Elizabeth.
Man, what is wrong
Elizabeth,
with these people? Like
did
on
you
my
come up
mama,
on?
like, yeah, I'm up here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Do your
I
thing.
don't I see if you be nice and quiet, it's still a problem. I'm at the point, and I'm gonna be honest with you, we can take this like to the street. I'm not finna keep playing with these people out here on this social media. That's what I mean about internet games. See, I had one person disrespect me, and on my mama, she ain't gonna say it in my face. And damn sure ain't coming to Chicago in my city to disrespect me. I don't cuss people, call them out. I just don't understand this. Cause this where I'm at with it now. Like, what do you want to do? People got to hide behind pages and talk stuff. I don't understand that. I don't hide behind no pages. I'm well known in Chicago.
Hold on, pause for a minute. Hey, Maya, cut the camera on and come on up here. Come on, hit the camera, cut your camera on, and come on up here. If you can't cut that camera on, get on out my chats. I'm gonna give you the opportunity, but you got the cam up. You got to keep your camera on. That's the only way I'm gonna let you up on their panel. And we know you ain't gonna cut that camera on. Proceed, Freddie. Excuse me.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. We over here trying to enjoy the conversation. You know, I already told you I just got one person, and like I said, I'ma deal with that. They keep calling me old. They ain't nothing but a few years younger than me, literally, maybe one or two. And it's just blowing me like, you say we bothering y'all like little kids. You say we harassing you all. Like, stop. Stop. I didn't come in this for this. Stop. I got two sisters under me. Stop. We was minding our business over here, wasn't bothering nobody, ain't saying nothing to nobody. And then another thing, a lot of people don't know what's really going on. It's a lot of he say, she say. I am a real person. I'm not no fake ass person. I got a real page, real person. I don't have a fake page. I'm not no fake Freddy. Like, this is annoying. This is getting on my nerves now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just letting you got.
Okay.
I'm letting you.
I'm just
I'm letting you
saying
do your
it's
thing.
It's just nerve wracking. If you say
Like I say,
something, nah, do you say something, they gonna twist your words around. So the best thing is for you to stay on your page, in your lane, have your followers, and that will end a lot of drama.
I want everybody, right, to go to this Maya Brown 411 page and remember this page because she gonna swear up and down it's a fake Maya. And what I met with it is every time I start a live
I got
talking
screenshots,
about the
baby.
Bible,
My
every
sister
time I come up here
screenshot.
reading the Bible, y'all, they start. I reading the Bible last week and they started. Yeah, whenever I get now, if I'm up here spazzing, talking care money, you know what? I don't see them. But the moment
Hey,
I
pick
crack
up the
open that
other.
Bible,
Now get that other phone and get on Adonis Live. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my cousin.
yeah. Hey Trina, don't you worry about coming up here, boo boo. Let me help you out real quick, Trina.
But why is they doing
uh,
this? My thing is, if no
let,
one is bothering y'all, no,
let me
for
cook
real.
Trina real quick. Let me cook Trina real quick.
Oh Lordy,
I gotta cook Trina. Let me tell you
why?
something,
What
Trina.
happened? What happened? What
Cause she
happened?
keep trying to get up. She done asked for the link to get dropped. It shows her name Trina being back here. It said that's not Maya, please, y'all. Hey, listen, pretty eyes. We done seen enough of Maya's antics. Hey, Trina, cam up. Trina, cam up, or get the hell out my get off from back here. Cause I'm getting ready to cook you.
Is that
Now
really
I
Trina? First, have a
she got to cam
conversation
up.
because you don't know if that's Trina. Like you don't know if
Ah,
that's Trina. That could be a fake person too behind that baby,
uh,
behind her page.
well, Trina, cam up or get the hell off my back studio. That where I said, yo, you got your name up here that said Trina. Cam
Yeah, you
up or
don't know if that's
goodbye.
Trina.
Cam up or goodbye. All right, so we got all these fake pages back here, y'all. It's even one with my picture on. They got the words K.
Ooh, K.
Yeah, yeah, Kay. See, this is Maya shit. Every time
Uh,
we have one of these disputes, all these fake goddamn profile pop up back here when it's time to drop the link. They went on off, and I'm about to tell Maya, I'm tired of y'all.
hey,
Actually,
tell them they can come to 2951 Federal. Hey, tell their asses to motherfucking message me when they get right there. And that's on my mama. If they can't get to 2951 Federal, go to 47 in Princeton. Message me when you get right there. That's why I don't be on
I get
social
your
media
ass
like
right
this.
now.
I don't have that type of patience. Lord, God is working on me.
Hey, y'all got to go find y'all something better to do.
That's why I said
You
that
say that
ain't Trina
Trina?
back there.
Hey, I said cam up. Like it's either cam up or get the hell off from back here. So it was one with my name on this. They got my picture Kay. This ain't nothing but Maya and them. And I did when I talk about this on misfit behavior, a bunch of
Man,
goddamn
ask they
misfits.
asses, do they got a mortgage? Ask them, do they own something? Ask them, do they got a bank account? Because if you ain't got none of that, what you doing this for? Ask them, do they
We
got some
did
real jobs? And I don't mean to be screaming because I said I wasn't finna be raising my voice, but ask them, what do they own? How much they getting paid to do this?
this is crackhead behavior.
And tell
This is
they ass
crackhead.
2951 Federal. Beat me there.
This is crackhead behavior. I was trying to be nice tonight.
No, you
I
still be
started off
nice,
trying to be
cause
nice.
no,
I
no, no,
trying
no,
to be
no, no,
nice.
no, no, no.
I'm gonna be nice.
Don't
I'm
let
not. No. Hit me. I'm not gonna be bitches and hoes tonight. We not go. I'm not gonna go there. I ain't
Yeah,
going
I
there.
was called one yesterday, but I bet a mother won't say it in my face, and I put money on that.
Uh, unless Trina can cut her camera on.
I
I
don't
ain't
think
hearing.
that's Trina. I don't
Yeah,
see
I'm
Trina
just
doing no shit like that.
unless she can cut her camera on. Then that's it. That's all.
I don't see
I
her doing
really
no stuff like that. I don't see
it looked
Trina
like
doing
a
that.
it looked like her normal picture back here, but I just kicked her out the back of the studio because I don't feel nobody but the Lord, and I'm trying to behave. But you know what? After you know, just kind of sitting back thinking and talking today, I have to understand that these folk miserable. I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna be real nice about it. When people are lacking certain things in their life, they behave a certain way. Misery
But
loves company.
but
Every time I'm over here,
let
go
me
ahead.
say this, Adonis. A lot of this is a lot of he say, she say stuff. A lot of people don't know what's going on. For real, for real. And that's just what it is. A lot of people don't know. They come in at the end or they listening to what someone else is saying. They
So
don't
would
know
you like
what's going
me?
on. Nah, because
I
you're going
guess
to be,
this. Yeah, it's aggravating that all I'm trying to do, my whole purpose of being here to begin with was for Romika. And then I ended up with my own platform. But they're making this like it's some competition. Well, if I go live, she
yeah.
gonna steal my supporters and all that. I got somebody from high school in my damn chats. That they not your supporter. Who are your supporters? Like it's a billion people on this planet. If you go live, great. If I go live, great. It's not like you getting. It's not like I'm not getting paid off this. This is not how I pay my bills. This actually costs me money. It costs me $80 a month minimum to have StreamYard and go live. And then I have to take time to make thumbnails, come up with content and things like that. And that's basically what you misfits can do over there is invest in yourself, go read you some literature, create some content for your people. This is weird for old women to be doing this. And what I mean by old
Yeah.
is ain't nothing wrong with being old because you only got two options. You're gonna get old or you're gonna die. And I'm gonna choose getting old. You see what I'm saying? So it's a damn shame. These women that's doing this, y'all, is past 45 years old. We talking about knocking on 50 and halfway to 60 doing this behavior. And
And
I'm
then I don't
embarrassed.
like that. I'm so irritated. I don't like that. Because it's like they don't know what's going on. But ain't nobody woman enough to ask. Like legitly ask. Or a man
They
enough.
know, Freddie,
They
they
don't
know what's
know.
going on. You talking about
No,
the
they don't.
people or which one, the people or the content creators? Because we got to discuss two different parties.
Well, few of the content creators, they warned me. So they know what's going on. But I'm talking about the people that's in the chat. A lot of people, you can't assume they know because a lot of people don't know what's really going on. I'm not in no competition with nobody. Never will be. I ain't jealous of nobody. You ain't got nothing I want.
Hey,
Not a damn thing. But it's just like annoying. You're on your panel and here come trouble. Like, why? Y'all cussing the lady out, but ain't nobody actually had a conversation with her. If I thought he
DP,
was in the wrong, if I thought you was in the wrong about anything, I always talk to you because I feel like, hey, don't let nobody take you out your character. Don't let nobody steal your joy. You gonna get your people regardless. And what they all fail to realize, a lot of these are Ramika supporters. So why
yeah.
they can't go from page to page to listen to content? Why? I want to know how much they getting paid for this. What is the money looking like that got y'all out here being foolish towards each other? I was told, back in the days when they hung the slaves, the other color, they laughed at us. Now we killing each other, humiliating each other, talking about each other, dogging each other, and guess what? They still sitting at laughing at us. If a MIF can't show me mortgage, bank account, 401k, pension, I don't want to hear none of that. I'm tired of it. I got one person that I'm going to see, and I put that on my mama. Because I ain't never disrespected that lady ever. But then I say, it could have came from people lying. They could have told, they be telling lies to get the bullshit going. I never talked about that lady ever in my life. Never. Never. Never called out her name. Never that. I got a daughter that's 36, 30. I got kids. I got sisters. I got brothers. Never disrespected you. Never called you out your name. But on my mama, I bet you won't say it in my face. And I mean face to face. Not on no panel. Not across no Facebook. In my face. Talk that shit face to face with me. Not across no panels. I never disrespected that lady. For no reason. I told you, when y'all even left, I still was going in her chat speaking. These women ain't that much. I'm not that much older than them. They might be 1 or 2 years old under me. I ain't no 60, 75-year-old lady, no ma'am. And I be jiggy, and I dress my ass off, and I do what I got to do. Never disrespected her. I ain't no
Let
flies
me
ass type
address.
motherfucker. I know I ain't no flies ass type motherfucker. I ain't got shit to, and I can't impress people that's hiding behind the screen. I can't impress people that's hiding behind the keyboard. Can't do none of that. I can't, like, what's the point? What is the point of arguing with an MF and you can't see? That don't make sense.
Let me address this. The F, what is it? The F do for. I'm not gonna read this particular one, but we already know who it is behind these fake pages. Y'all can just stop trying to cover somebody's tracks. It's over with. Um, it's over with. Like, it don't make no sense. We supposed to be a justice movement trying to help a girl get justice,
Exactly.
and this is where it has turned. It has turned into a saga, and I'm like, shoot, man, I'm pretty much over it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
If
I don't
if
understand.
you
You be Go ahead. I'm sorry because I'm
my
so
thing is,
livid.
if we got black women attacking other black women that's trying to help a black woman, it's exhausting. And I mean, I'll
Mm-hmm.
just be honest with you, like, I've spent too much time with these folks going back and forth about fake pages, my child, and they keep spinning it. And Freddie, what we got to understand is some folk were born to play in the dirt. I didn't come from dirt. I didn't come from trash. I'm not a trashy person.
Well, I
Some
came from
people,
Inglewood. I grew up in Inglewood, 60 up all the way down, 63rd all the way down, Ashland, Halsted, Racine. My brothers, we grew up right there. You heard me? From there, we
hold
came
on,
to the low end. Like,
let
these
me
games,
let,
we don't play these type of games. We don't do this social media stuff. And that's what I mean. I'm not trying to argue with not a motherfucker. But if
hold
y'all
on.
supposed to be for Ramika, what is really the problem? Because
This
all
death
Ramika
for a
support,
person. Let me
I'm
let me
sorry,
catch let
all
me catch this.
Ramika,
Hold on.
go ahead, I'm sorry.
Let me
I
catch
don't
this
mean to be
death for a
hollering you
person.
out. I got a little loud voice.
Hold on, let me catch this death for a person. This person, I followed you from Maya page, and I understand your son. We talked about a lot of things you're saying is hypocritical. If you followed me from that page, This is my first time seeing you in the chats. So if you've been following the whole time, this wouldn't be a discussion. I'm pretty tired of explaining myself on this. I'm ready to just throw in the towel. Like that's why I'm at with it. If y'all don't want me standing up for Romika, fine with me. That's why I'm at tired. If that's what you want,
That's
I
sad.
might just get it to you. Like I might just get it to you. Cause it's an ending battle and I'm pretty tired. So I came here for Romika, but hey, Maya, I'm finna call that name. Maya, Trina, Travel, all y'all don't want me talking about Romika no more. I'm finna give it to you. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. You got it. You got the movement. The movement belong to you. If that what y'all want, don't want nobody talking about Romika no more. Y'all about to get it. Because everybody tired. Everybody is tired. Everybody has came here to stand from behind Romika and has experienced doxing, harassment. They children talk about. Some people deceased children were talking about. And I'm pretty much over it. Like I'm dead ass serious. I'm over this shit. Like if this is what it was gonna be like, and Maya, if you want the movement to yourself, sugar, you might just get it tonight. I'm tired. I don't have another ounce of my body to fight two fights. Well, three. I gotta fight myself, fight with myself and y'all, fight about my son with y'all, fight the fake profiles, and then fight to get somebody locked up for killing with somebody. I'm ready to pick a battle, and I'm ready to pick me. Like I've had it. Y'all not stopping. You keep picking up. Y'all have made this a competition about clicks and views. I ain't come here for that. Like, man, if this is what you really want, Maya, if you want people to step out the Romika movement, you about
I'm
to
gonna reach
get it.
out to. I'm gonna talk to Miss Tina.
Yeah, like y'all do something about it. Like, if you want people to stop, that's what it looks like, Maya. You don't want nobody speaking on Romika. You don't want nobody marching for Romika. This sounds really weird, but this is what you're doing. Every content creator that's down for Romika, that's been speaking on Romika, y'all have started something with them. I don't get paid for this. I don't get paid for this at
Me
all.
neither. I ain't in it
Nobody
for no
gets
money.
paid. Yeah, I'm not in it for no $1, $2, $3, $5 over here, $5. Man, I'm gonna just call it out, man. Y'all in it for some money and some attention, and this is weird. It is weird. Every time I go live and get up here and start reading the Bible, y'all start. I could be talking about anything else under the sun. Last time I was up here, I started with Diddy, and we didn't have none of that. We were talking about Diddy. The moment I crack open this Bible, y'all come over here. What kind of demons y'all got? Like, I really was trying to keep it cool, but I'm pretty exhausted. Like, I am tired.
That's
And when
sad.
other races look at us, this is what they're
Yeah.
talking about. We can't even stand together. A
Yeah.
group of black women going at each other and talking about folk kids and stuff like that. Like that's why they don't respect us. That's why our own men, which I ain't saying all black men, but if you're looking around, they looking at us crazy. And this is why there's no grown women to guide some of these grown women over here. Like I've never seen nothing like this in all my life. Grown women creating fake pages, talking to themselves from fake pages. We've witnessed this. A woman is on live reading from a fake page on another page, and y'all say we lying. It's nothing else. I just want to believe a lie. Believe it. But if
That's
you
the
don't
new
want me
world.
in this movement, baby, I'm sick of it. I'm tired. I'm tired. Like y'all got it. Like y'all got it. I'm tired. That's why I'm tired. I did not
That's
come here to
sad.
fight with grown women. I'm tired.
That's
And
sad.
and it's understandable why some black people they look at some tragedy and they be like, damn, that messed up and keep scrolling. Like I really looked at it later and I was like, damn, I can't believe they took this young girl out. Like I really was upset about them taking Romika out. and I don't even know her. But Freddie, you know that woman.
Yeah,
You
my
watched that
daughter,
little
she
girl grow
calling me
up.
now. Yeah, my daughter them calling me now. Just text them and told them to come on over here.
Yeah, I'm just like,
It's
listen,
sad. That's
you
sad.
watch that little girl grow up with your children, and of all the people to dox and harass, they dox and harass you.
Yeah,
Ain't that
yeah.
strange that you know this girl and they want to
I
harass you?
people take life as people play games like that, and I don't understand. And I'm sorry you feel like that because this other parents, like it. I'm sorry. I really
It,
apologize to
it's not your
anybody.
fault, Freddie. It's not your fault, Freddie. Like I
Cause
literally
I'm from
put my
Chicago. I don't do all this. Like no, because you from another state. So when it started, I'm thinking, yeah, they Chicago. We finna get people that's finna stand up. And for a few months, it was nice and quiet. All this extra stuff was not going on. In the beginning, when it first started, we had a little issue, but overall, the good outweighed the bad. And I apologize because I am a woman that you even have to go through something like this. Like if you don't like a person, don't like a person. It's okay. And I always remind you, people don't really know what's going on. Yeah, sometimes we come out and attack and don't, we got to listen first and then, then speak. And then I'm a good person while, I'm talking. Man, I apologize because I came from a two-parent household. I didn't come from that. I didn't come from this stuff that's going on. My kids grew up in a two-parent household. So I apologize for this is sad to me. We as black people cannot stick together. We don't like each other. This is what society is. This is where it's at. We hate each other so much. You could be minding your business and somebody gonna come out the blue like why? That don't look good. And it's sad. It's really
I
sad.
want
That hurts my heart because I am a loving, caring person. Like I told somebody today that I was talking to, you can't even be outside with me and something go down because we going to have our back against the wall and we going to be swinging. That's where I came from. It ain't left me because I had to raise my kids out here in this jungle. But it's just so sad. Like, I don't get the point. We're not in competition. If you talking about somebody's talking about Ramika, I listen. If another CC talking about Ramika, I listen. If this, I really was listening to a lot of CCs in the beginning, but when the drama started coming, that's what started pissing me off.
uh I want to address this this therefore thereof or whatever. I've never seen you in my chats before.
Hey, one of
So
my
by
people.
big
Hey, one of my people. Click on that page and see who that is.
this thereof person, I've never seen you in my chats before. But what really grinds my gears though, them people been trashing me, talking about my son, and y'all asses ain't said that we don't do that. Nobody don't say nothing till I clap back. Then when I clap back, you want to say I'm a hypocrite. You talk about the Bible when you turn around and get it
Thank
out the
you.
mud. You let me tell you something. Ain't nowhere in that Bible that say you supposed to be a punk and let somebody drag you. Ain't nowhere in there that it says that. And I'm sick and tired of y'all using the Bible as a means for me to lay down. I would never lay down. Ever. When it comes down to my child, I'm not gonna lay down. I did not come here for my son to be ridiculed. I came here to for Ramika to get justice. But since these women are hell bent on disrespecting my child, and I don't want no charges, I don't want to go to jail, and it's clear they don't want me talking about Ramika. This must be a clear evidence they want me to lead the movement.
Let me tell you something. Stop that. You know when people
I'm
say
tired,
stuff to
like
you,
Freddie. Fuck that.
I know.
I'm tired.
I
Like it
know.
don't make no guy, it don't make no damn sense. I'm tired.
I know. I know.
I'm
I
tired of
know.
these men. Like when I say I'm tired, I did not come here to fight and argue with old women. I didn't
Cause
come here
they
for that.
old, and some
They
of them
old as
look
hell.
old
They
as
got
hell.
grandchildren. These women
Need
got
to get a
grandchildren out
mirror.
here.
Ugly
And
asses.
and I'm so sick of it. Like when I say I'm so sick of it, a woman that can't show her face, showing up to court looking like she just rolled up out of bed, gonna keep all this mess going in the Warika movement. Where a lot of us set up all night reading paperwork, sending in letters, making phone calls, and this is how it comes down to it. Somebody mad because somebody got a channel that somebody got views. Like this shit's so whack and exhausting. Like y'all, like man, like when I say I'm over this bullshit. I'm over this
Calm down.
bullshit.
Calm down. Calm down. E.
Like I'm when I say I'm old, like I'm tired.
I understand.
I ain't never just like it's one because
But no,
I
no, no,
can't.
no. But you doing stop. Cause I got 25 parents that's asking. They want justice. I got 25
Well,
parents. You listen to me.
you know what?
I got 20. Listen, stop.
I'll pull
Listen,
off of
listen.
this and go help them. Cause we ain't
Listen
got
to
to be
me.
on social media and channels like that. I'm cool. I'll slide to go help them.
I'm
That's why I'm at
saying,
with it. It's
listen
25
to
other
me.
parents.
Lord, they got you upset.
Yeah,
Listen
like
to me.
I can go help somebody else, and it's a lot stressless. Like I'm
Listen
being
to
honest.
me. Listen to me. What I'm saying is, we in Chicago appreciate all the outer towners for assisting. We want justice and peace in Chicago, is what I'm trying to tell you. God blessed you and guided you into Romika's life, her family life in this case. That just imagine this. It's some parents that ain't got no justice. And listen to me. So Ramika case was very big to us because we felt like, yes, it's gonna be a change. We got people coming from around the world. They helping us, they helping. You can't give up. I'll talk to you on the back end about it later on, but you can't give up. Because it's real, it hurt my feelings. I'm a Sagittarius. I know when people BSing. I know when people playing. I know all of that. That's just who I am. But I'm telling you, and I talk to a lot of people, like a lot of people. And I already told you, I know a lot of people in Chicago. We see what people are doing. We see the good in people. We know who right and who ain't right. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Cause I know what you did, with the paperwork, whatever phone calls when I came, when I first came back and started talking to you guys. And like I said, I ain't even have a problem with Shouty. Got one now. I got one now. I don't know why they keep, you're old. I'm not old.
Huh?
I'm just
Freddie,
saying, I ain't old.
you got two options, Freedom. You see
Yeah.
get old or die and get old.
But
Old
I
stands
ain't
for
old.
outliving dummies.
Girl, I be working, doing my job, baby. I be shopping.
Hey, Brian, I'm gonna tell you something about me crying. Me crying is my anger is escaping through my eyes. It's a dangerous thing if I'm crying. It's not like I'm weak. Like it's one of them things where if they was in Atlanta and I'm shedding tears, it's up. Like all that shit right there. Don't mistake it for a nigga being weak. That means my anger can only escape through my eyes. That I'm being dead ass serious. Like that's just how angry I am. You know, a girl that can't speak for herself, and we got these women keeping shit going. Like I used to say whatever the hell she want to say. That's a good bit of the problem we got in this movie. All that division going on over there. Like I'm really just they like I say, that's the best way my anger can escape is through my damn eyes. So yeah, 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 yep, yeah. Like Freddie, like I say, I just spare, but I'm pretty. I'm just tired. Like this shit right here is. And Chicago need people, baby. It's something spiritual with it. Like I'm man. Uh, Now you and I would be old y'all. You don't let fuck up on this damn panel. That's what I it's a bad Paris and my friends. So what they tell y'all people keep acting like they blind. I'm tired of arguing about it, man. Yeah, I'm pretty tired of arguing about this shit. Like I don't know what to really. Yeah, it says I'm sure Trina saying that. Baby, now look up more sick of the game. Uh. Yeah, it's definitely. It said just move and leave it alone. Continue with your movement and just let other look crazy. Like I said, family, we see who. Yeah, I don't even, man. Mm. I'm trying to figure out how to get this damn thing off my. Yeah, I'm trying to kill my barriers. Yeah, that shit just. It just pissed me off. Like I say, I'm just. Let me find my space back wherever I was. Hang on. Let me find my other space back where I was. It said clout is the new guard. Trina, I've been trying to be really, really. I don't know if you are. I believe is somebody verify if that's the real Trina. Somebody verify if that's the real Trina. It said I'm out. It's a lot of content out and connections keep doing you. I appreciate you, Jud Flitch promoter. It said Wolves Forward is a new chapter. We continuing with the movement. Yeah, let's talk about clout being a new god. And that's something I ain't never really just I didn't know it was so to me, clout is just attention. Seeking attention. And it's like I didn't know attention really was just that hard on these days. It said that's Trina, but I don't even hear her. He said that's Trina, but I don't even hear her. Trina speak bad on you. People be making stuff up. I feel like man, she could reach out to me on Facebook. If she want to talk. I ain't I ain't finna argue with nobody across this thing. It's a, some people will sell their morals for views. That's what we got going on. It's clout addiction. Addiction. Recording everything, public humiliation culture, fake beef, fake outrage, internet mobs. Pain as entertainment. People laugh at destruction now. Viral culture. People don't ask, is it right? They ask, will it go viral? And that's what we got going on. Definitely tell you I've chosen. I'm listening to Freddie. It's I've gotten a chance to know Freddie and other women from Chicago. And a lot of these women that I've came across the way with on this path, a lot of these women have lost their children to gun violence in Chicago and they didn't get justice. And it very saddens me that these women have gone through this and the system just overlooked them. And what I mean by overlook them, it was more or less like, the person screams self-defense, they'll be like, all right, bet self-defense, and file close. Even if the parent has the proper has proof, they don't help these people. And I tell you, I really want to help, but I don't want to help at the expense of mental health, emotional, and all that, and my family being doxxed, especially in this particular movement. Like my family got doxxed in this movement, and I don't appreciate it. And I don't appreciate it at all. And I don't appreciate being called a liar and anything like that neither. So I don't mind helping people, moms receive justice. But if that means, what I'm saying, I got to pivot somewhere else to move, that kind of where I'm at, man. Like, I really want Ramika to get justice, but clearly these women don't want it. I don't know what their problem is, but clearly they don't want that woman to get justice. I can't tell you why. You say which fake page? We got a fake page and a real page. Listen, I gotta understand the real page is the fake pages of the people. I'm tired of having a redundant conversation, but yes, you got your people that live in Chicago that really want to change. And it's an uphill battle when you got folk the same color as you doing the same stuff. I don't get it. Like, how are we all black and it's black on black crime? And then we all trying to fight. Somebody said drop the lie. Yeah, man. Move forward past it. Yeah, this is continue to be. It said yes, we just continue to be better. The family will see why less drama, the better, cause they don't want none of that. The more pages bring in what drama to their channel, and arguing the family sees all of that. Once chaos is established, the perpetrator can remain in the middle, appearing as reducing dialogue becomes impossible. Page, I'm reading the comments. Contact. Yeah, yeah, I wanna help, I wanna help, but I don't want it to be at my expense. Like I do want to help though. Like, yeah, I do want to help. How long I've been live 2 hours, and I'll be honest with you, I'm already tired and pretty aggravated. So what is it? He said, why are they mad? Because people starting their own child. They so just man, some mama, I don't know. I don't know. It's I don't know. Like I ain't never seen nothing like this before. I don't know. But yeah, man. So y'all sorry about tonight. I'm just tired. I don't have much words to say when I just really just was trying to have a clean live and you know, yeah. So y'all, I'm sorry about this, y'all. Man, I'm just not even in the mood for it no more. I'm tired. Y'all, I'll be back here, I think early Saturday for Mother's Day. So we can talk about Mother's Day and stuff like that. Cause I ain't doing nothing on Mother's Day but eating and laying down and stuff like that. Is it Freddie trying to? Is she trying to get back up? Is you like shit? This man is just. Yeah, petite. Have a bit. Hey, we gonna talk on Facebook. Me and you gonna talk on Facebook. He says early in the chat, she is. Freddie, he said, let no man tell us under. You right, truthfully. This movement needs some prayers. This movement definitely. He said, scroll up. Fred, if you're trying to come back up, they keep saying you're trying to come back up. Drop. He said, trust the process, stay the course, and no folding. Yeah, I want to try. I do. I want to try. Special case, that's trust. Yeah, special K. It looked like it came up out of somebody else. What up, special K? Yeah, say tell I'm chosen. That's why I'm trying to say I get it. She's upset and she is all right defend herself, but just let other pages look crazy while you fighting the move with the family will see it. Y'all. Hey y'all, special K, I know you just got up in here. Well, yeah, I've been live 2 hours. And I'm just out of it. He says quitters never win and winners never quit. Hey. Y'all do this. Write the letters then. That's all I tell you. Write the letters to the Chicago State Attorney Office. Write the letters to the Supreme Court. Write the letters to what else? State Attorney Office, Supreme Court. And where else I say my letter to? Yeah, them 2 areas right there. I think that's the best y'all can do to yeah, that's the best. That's the best. Someone say, get you some rest, Eddonis. I'm going to sleep out of your life. If fuck up. Yeah, I'm finna go to sleep. Like, I really need to get me some rest. I need to get me some rest. So, y'all, good night, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm chosen Black Queen Matter. Brian, appreciate you for pulling up. Ashley, my mom, I appreciate it. Federal 299. He said, hey, I'm Freddie's sister. How you doing? Federal 299. How you doing? Federal 299. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you for pulling up though. I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all pulling up. Thank you, Freddie's sister. And we will definitely be in contact on the back end. You know, we can talk some more back there. Like I say, y'all, I really do want to help. But man, I'm tired, y'all. Y'all drop the purple hearts in the chat for me. Catch y'all Saturday afternoon, man. Peace out. I'm laughing at y'all niggas. Yeah. Give it to me now. Y'all niggas real funny. Money Mafia taking over. Yeah. We clocking. I'm your perfect lady, riding that black Mercedes. That your nigga got him saying I'm that first lady. Baby, your mouth is sassy. With a raising the dirty south. That soft like baking soda. I hit you with arm and hammer. I'm a boss, bitch. You talk shit, I walk it. AK, what nigga with the full clip? Things you dream about, I already did it. From the streets to cul-de-sacs, from dimes to pound bags. I'm bragging, but these are facts. I say, your head bobbing, I'm back. Man, you're robbing, I got these trucks knocking. I'm rolling that purple stuff and drinking that Grey Goose. I roll up to the club, buy 20 or more. Now who you like?